Q in here to talk about stuff. He doesn't even want to go on air, but maybe on air.
1, 0. The stars have aligned. The prophecy has come true. I love it. I think that's why it's on. I think it sells. I don't even think they're trying to distract us. I think it appeals to that archetype. And it's one of the things that Shermer talked about before you got here in the earlier podcast. We were talking about how it's like for a lot of people that are atheists, that becomes their God. And it kind of makes sense. It's like, well, I don't believe in fairy tales, but I believe maybe we were created by aliens who ran experiments on monkeys, and they're all written. Like, how come we won't believe the Bible, but we believe the Sumerian text?
Well, that's
funny that is.
That's an easy question.
But how
to
funny
answer.
is that? We're not into the Bible, but we're into some. But those people were dummies. But these people, 2,000 years before them, dude, they had it nailed. What it is, it's not gods, it's aliens, man. They came from another planet.
Well, it all depends on the story.
Yeah,
because an alien story actually kind of makes sense because we're just. And we're in space and shit. There's a lot of planets and shit.
Look, I always think of it as, would we do it? Would we do it?
Do what?
Would we run experiments on some life form that we saw on some other planet? Fuck
Of course.
yeah.
Of course.
What do we do to monkeys? We're testing AIDS medicine on monkeys and shit.
Yeah.
We would do some weird shit with some monkeys from another planet too.
We're probably doing some weird ass shit on this planet that we don't know about.
Oh, for sure.
There's got to be clone humans everywhere.
Especially not in America, where you don't have any rules. You know, like you can go to some countries, they'll do anything. Like China's started doing experiments on human embryos, like genetic experiments on human embryos.
Just raise hitmen, you know what I mean? Just genetically modified.
Supermen.
Yes.
But, yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of time before they do something like that. If they can do this genetic engineering and get through a few generations of it to the fact they got the kinks ironed out and start making a series of
super
Alexander
intelligent
Karelins with a Einstein brain.
Yeah, can you imagine if they can have a brain beyond Einstein? If you could create a human or a clone, but you could do something so the brain develops like 10 times stronger, and you're just like,
yeah,
you could read minds and shit.
It's probably going to happen. It's definitely going to happen. And then when that does happen, and we see some poor monkey on some other planet, and we're fucking flying around out there in space, we'll be like, let's fix that dude. Just give him a little of our jizz. Just squirt it in there and see if you can figure it out from here. Take that monkey, re-engineer it, give it a language. They probably would have figured out language if you give them enough time.